shopping is an year-round activity in Dubai, and underscoring it is the Dubai Shopping Festival, during which we'll be bringing you products every day. I am Vitika and welcome to Smart Shopping. For today, let's take a look at what we have lined up for you. Get cooking on the right cooking range. Get customized with audiovisual lifestyle. And get fit this year with Boot Camp. A cooking range is an important appliance in anyone's kitchen, without which a chef would be lost. But with new technology being introduced, you can find various permutations and combinations according to your liking. But how to go for the perfect one in your kitchen? Well, let's find out. A kitchen is empty without a cooking range. Yes, whether you cook or you don't, you of course need one in the hope of probably you would cook something, and if you cook, then great. It is the most useful tool for you. But how do you select one? I'm here in Jacky's Electronics and I have with me Ashish Punjabi, who's the COO of Jacky's Electronics. Welcome to the show, Ashish.
Thank you.
How are you?
Very well.
Okay, Ashish, first of all, if I'm going and buying a cooking range, a few things to keep in mind?
Well, there are a couple of things you need to look at. One is electric or gas.
All
and
right.
This is not only on personal preference, it depends where you're living. A lot of the buildings today have got restrictions in terms of which you can have. The other thing is, of course, the size of the cooker.
Right.
Most kitchens have already been designed with a space for a cooker to go in. Generally, they're either 60 centimeter or 90 centimeter.
All right.
So you need to make sure what size you have and what size you want to put in there.
What is the kind of variety that you have?
See, we keep a whole range, but generally most of the good cookers today come out of the Italian, German or Turkish factories.
Oh, is it?
This is where most of the gas cookers are. You have a few coming from China, but they aren't at that quality level yet.
Okay.
So generally they tend to be European based and all the technology is coming out of there at the moment.
Great. So can we see a few?
Sure, sure.
Okay.
First one here is the Indesit cooker. This is a basic electric cooker, 60 by 60, 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters.
Okay, and it has the hot plate.
Hot plates. What's unique over here though is you've got a little chimney over here.
Wow.
And this is there to actually suck away. This is especially good when you're in a kitchen which doesn't have very good ventilation.
Right, right.
Or if you're cooking a lot of heavy spices, onions and things,
Then
which
you need.
you don't want that going into the living room, you get it out over here.
Right. But what about do they all come with usually an oven and things like that, grill and all of that?
Well, you'd get that if you're buying a freestanding cooker, it's going to come that way.
Okay.
Otherwise, you end up with a basic gas table. This, of course, has got an electric grill as well over there.
Okay. And then it just has you can have your grill and
all the power settings, all
everything.
the heat settings, everything around here.
Okay. And does it have a particular finish that you should be looking at, like an aluminium or things like that?
They come in a metallic finish generally now, either aluminium or stainless steel.
Okay.
You do get the white ceramic cookers still, but I think the fashion has gone towards the steel finish nowadays. Next is the Siemens.
Okay.
This is a very nice cooker. It's actually got a combination of gas
and
as well as hot plates.
Okay.
So you've got both in one over here.
Right. But I think this is a pretty big one, you know, when you probably have a family which is very large, you need to cook simultaneously six dishes.
This is for a bigger family.
Right.
It's a 90 centimeter cooker, heavy duty.
Right.
And this is actually the type of cooker you buy when you're investing in a house.
Right.
If you bought a house, you're not renting a house. You say, I want something long lasting, something that works for me.
Right.
These are the type of cookers
you buy. What make is this?
Siemens.
Right,
Siemens.
and this again comes with its...
It's got the rotisserie, everything in here. It's got the
oh wow.
gas oven. This is at 2,875 dirhams.
Right, and again, you give out warranties on these as well?
Of course, there is additional warranty that comes with it. We have an extended warranty up to an additional 2 years.
Okay.
So you can get on this cooker 3 years warranty for just 90 dirhams extra.
All right, but what is covered in the warranty?
All the normal conditions that you would have in a normal warranty, with the wear and tear, with little bits of damage that might be there.
Right.
Of course, it is a gas-powered product. There is an electrical component to it.
Right.
The next is again another German product from Bosch. Again, this is a full gas-powered product.
Right.
5 plates over here. So you get sometimes a combination of 4 plates, 5 plates, 6 plates. It depends on your requirement.
Well, what is this made of?
This is steel.
This is, I mean, it's
you can
quite
see
heavy.
it's heavy duty.
Right.
The reason is if you're putting heavy pots and pans, you want something that's stable.
Absolutely,
you don't want it shaking around.
Wobbling around.
Yeah. You've got on this child safety as well, a full safety thing. So if the gas is on for more than 2 minutes,
it just
the gas will cut off if there is no gas coming through, no flame on there. The next is Larger Mania. And this is an Italian make cooker.
Okay.
Again, heavy duty. Very much emphasizing on the safety aspects.
Right.
What makes this actually very good is the rotisserie in here. And this is a 1 meter cooker. The others have all been 90 centimeters.
Right.
This is for the big family now.
Right.
So we're talking six gas points over here. Down here you've got the rotisserie. Now the advantage of the rotisserie is if you're cooking meat. This is now for the non-veggies in there. You cook it evenly because it rotates and it spins in there.
Like a shawarma or something that you want to make. Oh, that's excellent.
So you get it cooked evenly in here. And then we've got the Rolls-Royce of brands, which is Smeg.
Okay.
Smeg is one of the high-end Italian brands. In this case, it's an electric. Now, one thing that you always worry about in cookers is that there is a lot of heat generated.
Okay.
And with the heat also, you want to always be careful that you don't burn yourself.
Right.
What they've actually gone here is they've got a triple insulation heating system.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do is put your hands on the side while it's cooking, even while the oven's on.
Right.
And you're not going to burn yourself.
Okay, but is there a difference between maintaining, say, an electric gas electric cooking range and a gas cooking range?
There is. If you look at it, if you go to any supermarket, you're going to have different cleaning liquids for electric as well as for gas.
All right.
So you need to be careful when you're buying it because you don't want to scratch the surface of this too much. You don't want to use very aggressive chemicals on this.
Right.
So the cleaning agents are different. A lot of the cookers also today have got fully cleaning kits on there, or cleaning kits on the side, which actually melt a lot of the grease which is accumulated or dirt.
Oh, okay.
And it goes into a tray that's at the bottom of the oven.
Okay.
So you can actually take out a lot of the dirt over there. Yeah. Because you
excellent.
can't clean over here, you can't clean in the back.
Right, absolutely.
So with the heat that it generates, it melts actually a lot of the grease over there and it collects it in a plate.
Right. Well, what are the other tips that you can give us on to how to, keep it good, in good condition?
Well, if you've got kids at home and you're using a gas cooker, there's normally a gas switch that comes on the side.
Right. You switch it off.
Keep it on and off. You never know, kids are getting much smarter.
Oh, yes.
Even though you have child safety switches, they're going to find a way of working it.
Right.
So you have to be sensible on these type of appliances.
Right.
If you want it to last long, look after it, clean it well. If you want the food to taste and smell is good, it has to be maintained, especially in the inside as well.
Right.
You don't want the aromas to be stuck in there.
Right.
And be creative with it.
Great, but thank you so much for such amazing tips that you've given us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Looks like a combination of gas burners, hot plates, oven and a grill is the perfect choice for my cooking range in the kitchen. While we take a break right now, think about which one fits yours, and also when we come back, we'll tell you how to buy vitamins.
Against speed,